What's the deal? July 2nd, it's 3:52 p.m. Today I wanted to go over what I did yesterday and also today in the stock market, basically trading Kentras because all my portfolio is in Kentras. I also wanted to go over some news and Kentras 2-year chart. Let's do that right now. Kentras. It's loading. Okay, here it is. 2-year. Yeah, there's a crazy amount of volatility in this chart. Like, you see these huge spikes here. This is in Canadian dollars, by the way. And the latest information is from June 28th, 2019. So every time it has gone around $5, it tends to have a bounce. Well, I mean, you can see here on the chart. But yeah, I expect a bounce to happen. It's taking longer than I expected, but I still do expect a bounce. So I just been gathering shares here and there. So says here shares outstanding 141 million. That doesn't sound right. I'll look that up in a bit. That doesn't sound right. Let me look that up. Oh, by the way, if you hear a lighter, well, you did hear a lighter probably. That is hemp CBD, but so Cantra's chart right here. Five-year. Looks like someone got a pencil and just like went up and down with a pencil. That's what it looks like to me. But yeah, just wanted to like take a look at that. Oh yeah, and the outstanding shares. So I'm gonna look at Market Watch. Yeah, cause on Rich TV Live it says 140 something million. That's weird. That doesn't sound right. Cause from what I remember, this is Cantrust has 105 million outstanding shares. So I just want to take a look at that. Cantrust outstanding shares. I'll type in outstanding. Yeah, I don't edit my videos, so you may see a lot more than you wanted to see, but I don't edit my videos. I just make them, and it's on my phone, so if someone calls, that's the only time I have to like I got to do my video again. So hopefully no one calls. Nasdaq.com. Yeah, it says here outstanding shares 105 million. Maybe I read those numbers wrong on Rich TV Live. I'm not sure, but well, maybe I gotta look into that later. Maybe TRST has a different amount of shares. Who knows? So yeah, CTST is the American side. TRST is the Canadian side. And on the American side, on this Nasdaq, it says 105.6 million. And that's how much I've always seen them have since for. Well, they raised their shares recently, so yeah. So that's how much I've seen them have recently. 105 million. Today also, Trump threatened the EU with tariffs on cheese, not all the cheese, but a certain type of cheese, wine, whiskey, some some metals. I believe copper was one of them. And surprisingly, the stock market in general looked like it ended up higher. So yeah, we'll look at that in a bit though. So yeah, Tilray did. Yeah, here it is. Tilray and Zenibus made like some type of deal. It says here, Zenibus arranges 30 million non-dilutive financing via supply agreement with Tilray. I'll read this. Um, Zenibus today announced that its wholly owned subsidiary Zenibus Ltd has entered into an agreement with High Park Holdings, a wholly owned subsidiary of Tilray, pursuant to which High Park will advance 30 million to Zenibus, which is Canadian dollars, in return for a supply of dried cannabis from Zenibus. Under the terms of the supply agreement, Zenibus will deliver a monthly quantity of dried cannabis to High Park commencing in October 2019. Zenibus expects the prepaid amount to be retired within a year. Zenibus does not expect delivery commitments to High Park to impact its ability to supply existing customers. The wholesale pricing under the supply agreement will vary depending on the product type and format High Park elects to order. So yeah, Mr. Grieve continued. This arrangement significantly reduces the requirement for potential further draws on our 60 million unsecured convertible debenture facility. Yeah. And when Tilray dips like crazy, Cantress usually kind of, well, it kind of brings the whole stock market, not the whole stock market, the pot sector, down usually. Not all the time though. I think Canopy Growth and Aurora Cannabis moves Cantress more than Tilray. Yeah, all right. So Cantress today is down 2.9%. Aurora Cannabis is down 2.3. Afria is down 2%. Tilray is down 3.8%. Village Farms is down 2.6. Canopy Growth is down 1.2. Chronos Group is down 2.9. Hexo is down 2.9 also. Innovative Industrial Properties is down 3.6. New Age Beverages is down 3.7. GW Pharmaceuticals is down 1.04%. ETF MG Alternative Harvest is down 1.5. And I just added this one here just to see how the overall market is doing in general. Y'all can read that. I'll read it. DIA tracks a price weighted index of 30 large cap U.S. stocks. So, in general, the market looks all right, but the pot stocks are doing very bad today. And what I did was I'll start on July 1st. Right here on the sale. I sold okay. I will start on where it says here July 1st, 2019, limit sell 961 shares at $5.05. And then I held off. I usually hold my shares over after hours and pre-market because that's when I've seen the biggest bounces, and cannabis companies, when they fall like crazy, I've seen the biggest bounces during that time. So I didn't hold. So yesterday I sold, and I ended up buying 963 shares at $5.04 today, July 2nd. I was hoping that Cantress would fall more than that, but it fell 1 cent, and I bought it because I didn't want to miss out. Yeah, I didn't want to miss out if it like shot up for some reason, so I bought it at that price. So I got 2 more shares, and that's it, y'all. Peace out. If you're new, please subscribe. All I do is trade pot stocks, and well, basically what I did right now, read articles and stuff, and go over my trades. That's what I do on this channel. That's it, y'all. Peace out.